This German heavy machinery company sees a silver lining in the latest proposed US sanctions against Russia. Yes, like many other businesses here, exports have taken a hit from the ones already in place. But FAM claims some of its American competitors weren't being squeezed as hard as they were. So now, at least, that might change.
When the Germans or the Europeans started the sanctions, in our products range, American companies stepped in and supplied to the Russians. For the last 2-3 years, we had a lot of American competition on our special market, on our special products. So if the Americans are now kind of joining the sanctions or even putting sanctions to the Russians or to Russia, then that may even, with a big question mark, benefit our company.
Still, FAM is part of a German corporate chorus that overall would rather see sanctions eased, not unilaterally strengthened. Many in the US Congress might see a new round of sanctions as a proportionate response to alleged Russian meddling in last year's elections. But there's a lot of companies here, particularly in the Old East, with its traditional business ties from the Soviet era, that are asking whether it's really necessary for measures apparently designed to punish a US rival to end up damaging one of its key European allies. What particularly irks German politicians is new plans to penalise European companies involved in piping gas from Russia. In Brussels, they're preparing to retaliate for what many see as an effort to force Europe to buy American fossil fuels instead. Though some doubt that would be enforced.
So it just explicitly reinforces authorities that the president already has. Now, the sense in Washington, and probably in capitals like Berlin and Brussels, is this president is disinclined to be tough on Russia, particularly vis-a-vis Ukraine. The White House and the State Department see the reset of relations with Russia as a strategic priority, and they want to work with the Russians, particularly with regard to counterterrorism and stabilizing Syria. So it doesn't seem likely that they would take any kind of actions that would affect European interests.
If it comes to it, the US president could yet veto. If he does, he might, for once, have Germany's backing. Guy Henderson, CGTN, Magdeburg, Germany.